Neil, congratulations, that's a brilliant win and performance as well.
Yeah, Boreham Wood are really hard to play against. Like you say, they've had 5 clean sheets. They grind you down. They run hard. So I knew the game wouldn't be free flowing and it wouldn't be full of great football at times. But I said to the lads, and we worked on it yesterday, let's do all the stuff, the nitty gritty. Second balls, energy, tempo, and then be brave enough to play when we can. And you have to earn the right to play. And I thought we probably spent 50 minutes, 60 minutes of grinding and running and chasing and doing all the battles, and then got our goal, and then the game opened up when we got control.
Sometimes in a game, I suppose it takes either a moment of magic or perhaps a mistake, and obviously it was a mistake, but you've got to credit Beck for being in there, and that was a poacher's finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, you've got to credit Beck, but you've also got to credit Josh Kelly for the magic, because he's just come alive. The player that we knew that we had there, that I watched all the last summer, is running teams ragged at the moment, and he did it for the goal. Brilliant play, and Becky's done great to be in there, but he did it all game. He terrorised them.
I was going to say, Josh Kelly, absolutely brilliant, wasn't he? And could you even foresee this run of form coming?
Not when we was going into the game after Auction, and when we was going into the Maidstone game. It hurt us all. We was low on confidence. We was down, and I had to use all my managerial experience to try and salvage, get the team in a place where we could at least be functional and do the habits that would win games of football. And we've grown from there. But the energy and the tempo, the team, Cal Maycock and Joe Sabara, the 2 8s behind Wheeler. Wheeler done all the mopping up, but them two, they run the legs off them in midfield, and that's what we've got to do. The pitches aren't great at this stage of the year. It's not going to be conducive to free-flowing football, but sometimes you have to run the legs off the team, let the game become open, and then go and use your qualities from there.
Was that one of the best defensive performances you think you've seen all season as well?
Yeah, we was on it. I think Booties had very little to do. We limited them to very little. So their manager just said to me, it shouldn't have been 2-0, it should have been 5 or 6. But again, we had to earn that. It took us sort of 40, 50 minutes to earn that. So then when the game opened up, we looked like we could score every time we went forward.
You talked on Tuesday night about speaking to the players at half time about just playing with that freedom. Do you think that's the same again this afternoon? It was obviously an important game, but still that freedom was shown, particularly by the likes of Josh Kelly.
Yeah, but I told them all, even when the game was 0-0, you have to do the stuff to keep yourself in the game. I said, but I don't want to draw games. We're not here now to draw. We're too far behind the 8 ball, so to speak. Every game, if it ends up becoming a bit of a tennis match, then so be it. We've got no fear now. We're not going down, and at the moment we're not going up. So let's just go out, attack every game, run hard, and see what comes of it. And we can't be scared to lose games of football. And we need a ridiculous run to get ourselves up there. But let's just enjoy running hard and playing our football when we can.
Like I say, it's obviously a ridiculous run that's needed to try and challenge for those playoffs, but it's great to see the fans believing in that chance, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to go on about them, because I think ever since we kind of lost a run of games and we stopped chasing that dream, we've got ourselves in a good place. So for now, every game we just go out, try and play like we're 1-0 down, play on the front foot without any backward steps, and see what happens.
Obviously another important game against Oldham next week, and a tough challenge.
Yeah, we've had 4 home games. Obviously 3 of them have been in the bottom 3, and then Boreham Wood, obviously a strong team in the playoffs, in strong form. Now we've got to go away from home and try and do the same again against the team that's probably in that similar position, really, where they can't go down. So it'll be interesting, because I think they've recruited a lot of good players.
Just finally, obviously nice to bring Leo Wood off again for a few more minutes.
Yeah, I was thinking, 2-0 was always a dodgy scoreline, so I was thinking if we could get another goal, I could bring 1 or 2 of the young lads on. But obviously Becky felt his hamstring was tightening up, so we took no chances and brought Leo on. He showed great energy and composure, so it was great for him.
Thanks for your time, Neil. Well done.
Cheers.